What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Figure Spot. It's been a while. Right now, I am coming over a cold. I think that's the right way to say it. I'm getting over a cold, and my voice is going to be kind of weird, but try not to let that ruin the video for you. But today, we're going to be taking a look at the Phase 2 Purge Trooper and one Jack. These are Walmart exclusive Black Series figures from Obi-Wan Kenobi. I got two Purge Troopers and one Jack, so let's dive right in. I'm going to let you guys know how the figures are, what to expect, and I'm going to put them next to some other troopers and whatnot. So hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, so here we are. I hope you guys had a good Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you may celebrate, but let's dive right into the Phase 2 Trooper, see what we're working with here. I'm going to really miss these boxes. I can't make that more clear. You have the beautiful side art, the name right here. You have the label right here of where it's from, the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. The clear on the side. You have the picture on the back with the read up. You can pause it and read that if you want. Number 7 of the Obi-Wan Kenobi line. Barcode here if you guys want to try to look for it in your store. Good luck. I had to pre-order these two on Walmart.com like months ago. And of course, they sent them in a bubble mailer. I'm surprised they're in good condition. So let's get this guy opened up and see what we're doing. So comes in this nice plastic that we are going to miss dearly. But let's see what we got. Nice and snug. Got this nice little gun. That's marker. But if you got this cool gun, not really like too knowledgeable on Star Wars guns, so I'm not even gonna try to tell you what this is, but it's a definitely unique gun. You don't see that one with a lot of troopers. And you have the soft goods skirt on them, split up right there, which is pretty cool. You have the pauldron. You have this really cool helmet. This is a sick helmet. I always buy two figures from Walmart so that I can like return one of the others or sell it to a friend or someone who might need it. But I'm definitely gonna have to keep both of these just because the figure is freaking sick. You got, you know, arms go up about this much, blocked by that shoulder pad. Same thing on this side. So it's like the big pauldron's not really much in the way. You can still get a decent, I don't know, arm up. You can spin it 360. The pauldron or the shoulder pad of this one is not connected to the chest, so it can go 360, which is cool. Him can go about that much. Same with the other way, about that much. I mean, you could force it into a 360. I'm not going to try. Arms go up about this much. You have another little elbow piece right there. Same on this side. You have these elbow pieces, and this arms, they go up about that much. They can spin about that far because this elbow piece is connected to the forearm, so they go about that much. And then let's see, the legs go up about this high. Pretty crazy, honestly. I mean, you can't you can't rotate his wrist around, but you can get this bad boy in a split. So that's pretty good articulation right there. Let's see. This is the single joint. I think this is, yeah, it's a single jointed knee. So he kicks up about that high. Foot can go about this much back, about that much forward. Can it twist? Yep, it can go a good 360 twist. Not too bad, not too bad. And his leg, yeah, has a similar issue to the arm. You can't do like 360 because it's blocked by the knee pad that's connected to the upper leg. Let's give this guy his gun. Okay. This is like my go-to pose to always give troopers when I want them to look badass. Like, yeah, who's your daddy? But if we can get him to hold this, yeah, you can also hit him with this pose. And let's put him on his friend over here. Actually, let me just open this other guy up real quick too. Alright, so now let's take a look at one Jack. Similar thing, we have the Obi-Wan Kenobi on the front right here, the name, you have the figure, two guns, his nice window so you can take a peek at him. Side art, looks very cool. Number 8 of the Obi-Wan Kenobi wave, there's the read up, barcode, good luck, side with the half window, half solid. Let's dive right in. So here we are. You know, you're really gonna miss that feeling, you know, just cracking that bubble and just pulling it out. So now you gotta like fiddle around with all those like plastic wrappers, and you gotta unfold things and like pop the little cardboard piece off. It's just obnoxious. I mean, I'm an out of box collector, so I'm not crying about it. I mean, it's just it is what it is, you know what I mean? So I'm taking Lombe. Alright guys, pardon the editing. Sorry if my voice also sounds worse. This is a separate day from when I filmed the first part. As I was recording the review of this guy, my audio cut out like halfway through the recording, and I just kind of said screw it and gave up and let it charge. So let's dive right in and look at the articulation of, what's his name? Jack something? One Jack, sorry. So one Jack is almost the same figure as 4 Lom. As you can see, they just used a more metallic paint on here, more metallic paint on his eyes, and he does have this cool green glow in his eye, kind of like a bug or something, and this is just more of a matte finish on the figure. He does have this new bandolier piece right here. I don't know if any other figure uses this bandolier. He has the gun hands. He has the same hands as 4 Lom, where he has one trigger finger and then one that's open. So this is odd because he has 2 pistols, so he kind of has to hold one of them like this, which I mean it's not the end of the world, you know. So he has these 2 pistols. He has brand new holsters molded on, and I just ripped the glue off doing that, so that's fun. Yeah, they're molded on. I just ripped it on accident. This one doesn't have it. And other than that, it's pretty much the same articulation. You have this nice paint on the chest. The wires does not continue onto the back. You have the legs can go out about this much and then go back about this much, so almost no movement there. The legs can go forward. The lower legs can go forward for some reason if you want to do that, and then they can go back about this much, and then the feet can go back about that much, forward that much, spread about that far. You get the foot can spin around 360, by the way, so you can definitely get some like interesting poses of him like going berserk if you wanted. So let's see, we're moving up to the arms. You have this separate joint of the shoulder pad and then the arm, and so the arm can go about this far forward and that far back, and you'd have to move this as a separate piece if you want to get that 360 movement. It can go up about that much, down about that much, but you also have another joint right here where it can spin around 360, so that's pretty cool. The arm cannot move forward very much at the forearm. It can go back about that much, forward about that much. Hand can go 360, back that much, forward that much. And that's pretty much about all you get for one Jack. Again, if you have this figure, I mean, pretty much, I mean, your call if you want to buy almost the exact same mold with holsters and a bandolier and a different paint job. That's about all you get. We'll do a little side by side of these guys if you want a closer look. Alright guys, so here's a little side by side of some of the figures and their counterparts. This is the Purge Trooper. Here is him alongside one of the stormtroopers from the Force Unleashed. I do have a Purge Trooper, like phase 1 somewhere. I just couldn't find it for the video, sorry. And here is a Dark Trooper, which is one of the deluxe figures. And here is one Jack next to Forlom. So let's zoom in just a bit, and you can kind of see a side by side. Again, these are almost, I don't know, like if you put these two next to me, I'd be like, oh, cool, they're the same person. But they're different. They do have their own unique differences. Does it warrant a $28 new figure? That's up to, if you have the money for it. I don't think I want to keep him. I'll probably return him to Walmart and get him down the line when he's cheaper. But for the Purge Trooper Phase 2, I'm definitely going to be holding on to him. Beautiful figure. I really like, just every little detail about him down to the new helmet mold. It's just a lot more sleek, a lot, I don't know, it definitely gives off Sith, gives off evil Star Wars vibes, and I love that. So these two are probably some of my favorite figures of the year. So to have a new Purge Trooper, 2 new Purge Troopers, I'm a happy camper. So I really appreciate you guys, as always, coming to check out my video. Hopefully, this video helped you decide if you want to grab these guys or not. As always, feel free to give me some constructive criticism. I do love to try new ideas and add things to future videos that you guys would like to see or think would help, out a viewer or someone interested in purchasing these figures. But as always, I hope you guys have a good one. Happy holidays and happy new year. Most importantly, it's going to be 2023 tomorrow. So it was awesome to create this channel. And I only bring in, I bring in a couple viewers, I've gotten maybe 5 new new followers, subscribers, and a few people that subscribe to me are my friends from work and school. So I do appreciate all of you guys. I love you all, and have a wonderful day.